Hello Aries, and welcome to Sincere Tarot, where you get the raw, honest truth. This is your September 2019 reading. So I'm just going to start off with the absolute major astrological activity going on with you this month, and then I'm going to pull some cards from two different decks and we'll see how it all fits together. And I have to say that when I was shuffling from my Thoth deck, one of the cards that did fall out was the Magician card, and then the first thought that popped into my head was gaming the system. So let's see if that resonates with the reading today. So first off, I'm going to start off with the major astrological events. Then, like I said, I'll pull some cards from two different decks. So there's no major astrological activity happening during the first week, but during the second week, at the very end on Saturday, on the 14th, we've got a full moon in Pisces and Mars is opposite Neptune. So serve or suffer, right? So you need to just get shit done or you're going to suffer for it. Also on the 14th, we have harmonious communications as Mercury enters Libra. Love is beautiful and balanced as Venus also enters Libra. During the third week on the 18th, authority matters move forward as Saturn is direct with Capricorn. And on the 21st, which is also a Saturday, optimism is confusing as Jupiter is square with Neptune. During the final week of the month, we've got on the 23rd, a spotlight on relationships as the Sun enters Libra. And last but not least, the major activity we have is on the 28th, also a Saturday. We have got balanced new beginnings because Venus is sextile with Jupiter, and there's also a new moon in Libra. All right. So I'm first going to start off with my cat deck. So I'm going to pull 4 different cards from this deck, and they represent the first, second, third, and fourth week. I've already shuffled both of my decks off camera. I'm just shuffling them a little bit more. And then I pull an energy card from my Thoth deck, and make sure you stick around until the end where you pick your own destiny card. Okay, let's do. Yay! You have a good month. This looks like a really good month. Awesome. Yay, I know you totally deserve it. Okay, so first off, for the first week of the month, we've got the Empress, which is like the female version of the Emperor. So it's like, in my opinion, from my perspective, it's like the feminine version of Aries. So I really feel like you're totally owning who you are ultimately, but mainly the feminine aspect by accepting and allowing. I feel like for a lot of you, acceptance has had to be like a big theme lately because, you know, sometimes the cards we get dealt are good, sometimes not so good, but at the end of the day, it's what's in our hand. And so we kind of have to accept what we have before we can like move on and make the situation a bit better or whatever we need to do. But I really feel like you've absolutely accepted that. During the second week, we've got Temperance. So that can be a Sagittarius influence, but I also feel like it's moderation, it's getting back in touch with your intuition, and also you need to be careful with drinking. Yeah, and I really feel like things like communication is going to be a lot more harmonious as well. You know, because we do have Mercury entering Libra on the 14th as well. And yeah, so I feel like you're going to be a little bit more intuitive. And I really think that during the third week, we've got the Fool. All right, so during the third week with the Fool, I feel like that is probably led up from being a bit more intuitive. In the second week, and you're deciding to take a risk. Now, when we take a risk and like kind of start from square zero, but it's literally like you are going to take a massive risk and move forward with that. So that might line up with Saturn being direct in Capricorn on the 18th when authority matters move forward. So you are moving forward with something, and it could completely pay off. It could completely blow up in your face. However, I see things paying off. We've got the Queen of Pentacles. So could possibly be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn influence in your life, but I really feel like it's really powerful feminine energy, like really good with money, especially maybe even receiving money and just being really wise and intuitive in that aspect of your life. So I really feel like you know, you are kind of taking a risk, getting more in touch with like the feminine aspect of your personality, and it's absolutely paying off. So let's see, what is the interesting? So this is the residual energy from August that's kind of leaking in, especially to the start of September. We've got the King of Wands, and yeah, lots of very, very powerful cards. So, I mean, Wands is most likely you, but could also be like another Aries, Leo, Sagittarius influence in your life, and just being like a really good, kind person. I feel like King of Wands are one of the best kind of like father figures in a way too, because it's the type of person that like will stick up for people who can't stick up for themselves. Like that person who's gonna, you know, stand up for others that really need to, and be like a really protective and warm, you know, source. Really, really cares about making sure that other people, like being the voice for others when they can't speak up for themselves, and really taking care of people, okay? It's like a king who's got like a really good paternal energy. So let's see what our energy card is. So I've already shuffled my Thoth deck off camera. I'm just shuffling them a little bit more. And make sure you stick around for your destiny card. Okay, once more. Let's see what Aries energy is this month. Ooh, lots of fury energy. Yeah. We definitely still have, so like your residual energy was the King of Wands from last month, and your energy this month is Prince of Wands, so it's a very similar energy, but also like it's definitely you, but it could also possibly be another Aries, Leo, Sagittarius influence. And I also kind of get the feeling that like this also kind of lines up with the Fool card that we have when you're taking that risk during the third week. And I think it's just that energy, that forward motion. And you know, this Aries, this is so you, like you're always wanting to kind of like, you're such a go-getter. You're the first sign in all of the astrological signs. So you're kind of like a pioneer. You love to explore new things and do new things. And you are the type of sign to take that risk so that other signs might not have to. But it's not even for them, it's because it's just such your personality. You love to move forward, you've got so much energy. I think you're going to be accomplishing a lot this month, like a lot, and you're very good at what you do. All right, now I'll just pick a number, 1, 2, or 3. This is your destiny card, and pick whatever number first kind of like resonated with you the most. The first one, not this, no second guessing yourself, always go with your first guess, okay? This is so interesting. You have got so much feminine energy, like just receiving, like just kicking back and relaxing. Okay, anyways, I'll go more into this. So we have got the, if you picked one, we've got the Princess of Discs. So could possibly be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn influence, but you know, this really lines up with, during the fourth week, the Queen of Pentacles. So really awesome feminine energy when it comes to like practical matters, like not just survival, but like, you know, work and home and stability and just like day-to-day things that you need to do. Like you are really feeling at home and really nourishing your home life, your home aspect. And there's a lot of stability with home and also with work and stuff like that. So that's fantastic. If you pick 2, we've got the Empress, which you also got during the first week. So super powerful feminine Aries energy, just absolutely owning it. You've got a lot of experience. You're the type of person that people will go to for advice. All you have to do is sit there and wait. Yeah, really powerful, strong feminine energy. So okay, this one's really cool too. It's one of my favorite cards. If you pick 3, we've got the Queen of Cups. So that could very well be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces influence in your life, but I really feel like you're going to be tapping into like some really deep feminine energy this month. And, you know, there might also be like a special someone who, if you're a guy, There might be a girl that really helps you tap into your feminine energy. If you're a girl, or a woman, you're absolutely tapping into your feminine energy very, very, in a very deep way. And I also think that kind of lines up a little bit with Temperates during the second week, just like being super intuitive and feeling things out and just kind of trying new things, but in a safe, controlled, calm way and owning it. Yeah, I have a feeling I want to pick one more card for you, okay? One more bonus card for Aries, okay? Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. What else does Aries need to know? We have the Ace of Cups. You are in love. You are in love. Love is in the air. Oh, I'm getting this tingly feeling. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. You're infatuated. You're totally enamored with someone. They might be enamored with you, but I feel like for most of you, you are absolutely just in heaven. You are in love. That's amazing. I'm so happy for you. You have a great month. Comment below. Who do you love? Please tell me. I'm so curious. I'm a nosy Libra. I can't help it. Please like, share, and subscribe. And oh, I'm still getting tingles. And yeah, I hope this video was really helpful. And if you'd like a personal reading, you're more than welcome to email me at contact@sinceretarot.co.uk. Have a great month.